I can do, sir, please. Don't do this to my wife, man. You don't know what you're doing to my family, man. Please. I'm begging you. I'm literally where am I going to put my feet? Sir, I'm begging you, please. Please. Please.
That is not a crime, and you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
Do you know where Lieutenant Mingus is right now? So, no, he's not in the building?
I don't know. I'm not.
What do you know? I'm not telling you nothing else until I find out who's driving that vehicle. You not a supervisor, bro. I need somebody higher than you right now.
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me on my face right now. She spit in my face.
Today's video takes us to Fort Worth, Texas, with a stop at the post office, where we find another frauditor who truly believes in what he's doing with Poster 7. Imagine that. Let's all sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy!
This is going to be an interesting audit. This is a very busy post office. Hopefully no one's alarmed or gets scared, worried, etc. But this is the Jack D. Watson Post Office building. Gonna have to find out who Jack D. Watson is. I'm sure I could find that online fairly easy.
It's public lobby, right?
Unfortunately, it's private inside of here. Because we have people information that.
Yeah, and that's why I won't get close to the counters and get that.
So what is the purpose of this recording?
For personal use. First Amendment protected activity.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
I understand. It's weird to some people, but it's perfectly legal.
Oh, yes, indeed. It's protected by the First Amendment. And Poster 7, don't forget about that. I'd like to take a copy of Poster 7 and shove it down their throat of these frauditors. Oh, you think that's a little bit too extreme?
Well, if there's cameras in here, you're already on camera, ma'am. I understand. Just government transparency, ma'am, that's all. Well, she seems to have an issue with us filming, even though they are on camera the entire day. And I can get a public records request for the information here, so.
Oh yeah, you need to leave, sir.
No, I don't need to leave.
Leave, bro.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect.
What's that?
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. I don't need to leave.
Okay, we'll be down 911 then.
I understand. You realize you have a Poster 7 that allows film and photography for news purposes.
Doing it too long, sir.
There's not a time limit. You go ahead and call the cops, though. Do what you got to do.
This is our jackwagon frauditor behind the camera, and he claims he's been there only 20 minutes. 20 minutes seems like an excessive amount of time. I would consider that loitering, frauditor. Now let's carry on with our story.
They said that I was taking too long in here. Make sure you don't erase that, because I'm going to public request it, ma'am. It's a criminal offense if you do. They are rude here, and boy, will they be hearing from us. We are going to definitely file some complaints here today. She's calling the cops on me right now.
I have a situation here.
Because the guy with the camera's dangerous.
Here, Vixen.
Police are going to be here soon.
That's fine. I don't mind waiting for
Making
them.
everybody nervous.
I don't know why. I'm a guy with the camera. Yeah, but they're recording you too. And these are public information records. I can actually get all the information off these cameras at any time.
So you ought to.
Well, that's why not do it with my camera instead, where it's not adulterated.
I'm calling the police on myself.
Go ahead, call the police. They already did it, but I don't mind waiting, ma'am.
I'm going to sit here and I'm going to be a good witness.
That's fine. You should.
You're making a lot of people uncomfortable.
You're making me nervous.
Our frauditor has a 10-minute conversation with this woman, and although it's interesting, we're not going to include it here. Let's skip to the part where the police arrive and take the lad outside because he doesn't listen too well. He has trouble hearing. I don't know. Let's go ahead and roll that clip.
10 minutes later.
Hi, gentlemen. How are you? Well, no one wants to speak to me. No. Yeah, okay. No, they don't want to speak to me.
Well, because you said they called too.
Well, yeah, they did, but you know, I'm just.
They'll come out.
They know who they're looking for, and so that's why.
What's going on here?
I'm just filming, sir.
Okay.
In the public accessible areas.
Okay.
What's your name and badge
particular
number?
Reason?
Yeah, for personal news purposes.
For what?
News purposes?
News purposes?
Yeah, I'm an independent journalist.
Okay.
What's your badge number, sir?
3006.
Okay, and your
What else?
De Los Santos. Oh,
Yes,
no,
De
that's
Los
it.
Santos.
Is your body camera in?
Yes, it is.
Awesome. Okay.
Yeah.
But that's it. I mean,
From what I understand, we got reports of you harassing people in here.
So that's not true, and I've got it all on camera. I have only spoken to people when engaged. I've been very quiet and respectful, filming the walls.
Now, good people, I couldn't believe that when he said it. That's why I had to play it twice, so you wouldn't have to wonder either. He's been quiet and respectful while filming the walls. What the hell? Oh, my head hurts.
Not really like looking. I didn't ever go to the counter and see personal information or anything like that.
Okay.
I've only been in the public accessible areas.
Okay.
And under post number 7 says that for news purposes, I can film in these areas. I haven't engaged anybody. I've actually been very respectful, kind. Haven't raised my voice, cursed anybody out or anything. Only when someone's spoken to me have I spoken back.
Okay.
And I would hope that they would admit that, because that is the truth.
Okay.
Hey, good. How are you?
So you're no longer welcome on the property.
How am I being trespassed if there's no first crime?
Listen.
I'm not going to do that. I'm going to listen to you guys.
Ma'am, could you make it clear that what you want from him?
You're no longer welcome on the property as of today.
What's your name?
De
Niro. Okay, you're going to get a big complaint and probably fired.
Okay, put your phone up. You're leaving.
I'm going to walk out under threat of arrest, sir.
It's apparent to me that the lad doesn't care anything about the post office's right to refuse service to anyone. You know why that is? Well, of course, because he's attended YouTube University and he knows his rights. Well, I don't think that's going to help him today. Let's carry on.
Right now you're being detained.
Okay. For what? For what crime?
For criminal trespassing.
But that's a secondary. What's the first one?
Okay. You're going to get a warning right now, and you're going to leave.
Okay.
So let's go outside.
What's your name,
and I'm
badge
not going
number?
to tell you again. Let's go.
Oh, look at how he's grabbing me.
We don't have patience for this. Okay?
Oh, no, that's fine. But you were actually using use of force that's not legal.
I escorting you outside.
No,
I asked you to leave.
Why are you still holding me and I'm outside?
Because you're not walking on your own.
I can't walk on my own.
Just walk.
Look at this guy. He is literally grabbing me and holding me.
Okay.
Take a look at that face, good people. Is that the face his mother could love? Only if she had a few drinks beforehand, no doubt.
This dude is fired.
Right here. Stand right here. What's your name?
I don't answer questions.
Okay, so you're refusing to identify yourself to us?
There's no crime.
Under investigation?
I only do it under crimes.
Okay.
You can call me good citizen.
Okay.
Sir, did they ask you to leave? They asked you to leave?
They did ask me to leave.
Yes, okay. So you have refused to leave, so that is criminal trespass. What's your name?
I don't give out information.
Okay, so are you refusing to ID?
Without a crime, I am, yeah.
They asked you to leave, and you did not leave.
Thank you.
Correct?
Oh, I'm being arrested.
Oh, dearie me, the lad's talking about torture cuffs. He must have been watching Chili DeCastro's videos. Don't you think that Chili looks rather cute here with his Karen wig on? Way to go, Chili. Hey, let's go ahead and finish up this video.
You're being detained right now.
Oh, looks like
and if you continue this attitude, you will be arrested.
Well, these are torture cuffs, so I think I'm being arrested.
Torture.
They are.
What's your name?
I don't answer questions.
Do you have any ID?
I plead my fifth. I don't give you lawful search and unlegal search and seizures. That's my Fourth Amendment right.
I got their info.
Fourth Amendment right that you just violated by searching me without consent.
Well, there you have it, good people. It should be apparent that this guy is a rocket scientist. Or perhaps he's a brain surgeon part-time on his other job. Well, not to worry. The boy's a buffoon. I'll be sure to keep an eye on him. No doubt. He's still a newbie. He's just got over 1,000 subs. At any rate, if you enjoy watching stupid people do stupid things on my channel, please subscribe. As always, thanks so much for stopping by, Sonny boy. You should get a real job before it's too late. Yeah, cheers to that.
I've actually studied English, and I have over a 400 level education in English. I'm not sitting down. I refuse to sit down. I refuse. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Nothing. You can come try to make me. You're welcome to try to make me. Take a swing. Take a swing.
What is the reason for calling the officers here?
I'm really unhappy that somebody did this to me.
I'm going to arrest you for trespassing in a minute.
On public property?
Yeah, we're asking you to leave and you're not leaving. That's trespassing.
She's right in my face, guys. You can't come up and touch me like that.
You don't have permission to film me in any space.
I don't need permission to
Yes, you do.
record you in public, man. No,
Actually,
that's
you
the
do.
law.
Oh, is that like a law?
against the law.
Oh, what law is that? Funny, because I've never heard about that. I pay for that uniform. I pay for that car. I'm the taxpayer, right? You work for me, right? You're just a little guy. You're just a little guy. You work for me. You are a public servant. You are a public servant. You work for me.